What's up, guys? Just hanging out with little Samuel here. Say hello. Say hello. He was camera shy. And I just wanted to quickly do a video for you guys based on a question we had earlier. Well, I had the question quite a lot actually, and I keep answering it over and over for different people, so I thought I'd just make a video here for the group. And it's specifically about hiring coaches and what's the best way to do it. And again, if you go through the expert business modules, you will see it all explained, but I'm going to give you the 1 minute nutshell version, and that is this. The reason you're overpaying most of coaches, or not even overpaying them, but the reason you think you can't afford coaches to come on board is because you think that you're going to have to overpay them. This is a big fallacy, and that's simply because you've got the wrong avatar. So just like you have an avatar with a client, you know, there's good clients to attract and there's bad clients to attract. And it's the same way with team members. You've got to have a perfect avatar. Who is the person that is most likely to fit into the resources you're able to offer? So who is the type of coach, you know, whether it's a fitness coach, a mindset coach, a business coach, a therapist? Oh, someone's showing off now. That's it, come on down. Someone's trying to get the attention back and show off. So, you know, think of the coach most likely to do it, and who's most likely to fit into the resources you have on offer. So if you're not willing to give that much money away, but you do have a good system that coaches could follow, then you want people that want to work to learn and not just who want to work to earn. And the big problem is then when you go out there looking for the absolute best coaches you can find to work with you, you're attracting other solopreneurs. You're attracting people who have their own way of doing things. They're attracting people that feel entitled to more money. You're attracting people that have their own business. And you wonder why you have problems with those team members, right? You wonder why they try and steal from you, why they cost so much, why they're not team players. Because you chose them, right? It's like you literally bought a lion for a pet and wonder why it doesn't eat vegetables, right? It's your own responsibility there. So instead, it's just simply choosing a different type of person. Who is the person most likely to want to get experience, to want to work for you, to follow your systems, and to do it for, mostly compensation in the form of experience, new knowledge, skills, training, and to be part of a bigger team. And that's who you want to aim for. So in the fitness industry, for example, we look for trainers and instructors on the gym floor. We don't look for self-employed personal trainers. We look for, gym instructors. We look for people who are, they get a choice of either working at Virgin Active or LA Fitness, and they can wipe sweat off treadmills for 40 hours a week, or for that same, they get maybe they get a £12,000 monthly salary for that. Or they can do that, or they can come, if they're young and hungry and they want to learn the business, they can come and work with us for a very similar monthly retainer. It'll be a contract, we'll put them on as a contractor, but they get a very similar monthly amount. And in return, they get to work fewer hours, have more fun, learn more skills, get more experience, and they get to learn, not just earn. And they also get to progress and climb the ladder a lot quicker. If you work in a company like an LA Fitness, or you're working in some big established company, it's usually harder to move up the ladder because there's a manager in place and they don't want to move either. However, in a smaller, more dynamic company like yours, they get the ability to move up that scale because you want them to ascend as fast as possible, so you can move out of management roles and you can do even bigger and more important things. So that simply will cause you so much lack of frustration. It's the same thing in marketing. You can build all the funnels, you can get all the adverts, you pay all the expensive ad managers, pay all the expensive copywriters, but if you're targeting the wrong person, none of it's going to work. You're going to pay over the odds, get no return, and you're going to be frustrated. And it's simply down to where you're targeting your focus. So that's the perspective you want, that's the right people to look at, and if you just get that in place first, you're naturally, everything else is going to fall into place. So I wanted to clear that up for you quickly, those of you, hiring coaches or therapists or specialists. And of course, there's individual nuances for each person. And if you have any questions about that, then drop them in this thread and we'll address them individually. Certain specialities, you might require certain certifications, or it might warrant a very particular level of skill. But there's never been an industry I've worked in where we couldn't figure that out pretty quickly, and where we couldn't find a new audience of talent, a new market of potential team members that were more than happy to do double the work you ask of them for half the price that the freelance solopreneurs are asking for. So let me know your questions below, and I hope that helps. I'm now going to go back to my son before he jumps off some furniture, and I'll catch up with you guys soon.